Now, this may sound counterintuitive, but I think posting the highest quality videos on your channel for most people, especially beginners, could be killing your growth. And actually posting worse quality videos on your channel may bring in more views and help you grow even faster. And I know that doesn't seem to make any sense because we're always told over and over and over that we need to create the best possible videos on YouTube if we want to grow. And for some people, this may be true, but we are seeing a shift, and we've been seeing this shift for the last year, and I've been speaking on this before, but I want to break down why actually you maybe should be posting worse videos. So check this out. The first main reason I think posting worse videos for your channel is a boom for your ROI and will bring in better results is that quality and value is subjective. So what you find value in a video may not be the editing. It may be the presentation, the words, the knowledge, the information, or just that it's interesting, whatever is happening in that video. So the reason we come to the video in the first place and what we consider value is subjective. And that means it's different for everybody that's watching that video. Now, quality does help in terms of sound and in terms of just the general basics, the foundation of the video. You want to get those right. So we really do want to make sure maybe the sound and lighting are pretty good. The camera is at least passable. But after that, how much ROI does the improvement bring to most people? And that's the thing. That's the question we have to ask here. If you're posting one video per week and you have 20 hours to do that, and that brings in 15,000 views, or you can create 3 videos per week with those 20 hours and that brings in 30,000 views, then which one would you do? Which one would be a better option for you? Now, for some, they want to only produce good quality content, so they would say this. But if you're looking at this from a growth point of view and potentially growing your business as well, then you want more. You want to take a machine gun approach to YouTube videos. So having more videos out there, if you're speaking to a particular audience in a particular niche on a particular topic, then the more videos you have out there are like real estate. They're like lots of little mini houses that are paying you rent. And there are more opportunities to grow your channel, more opportunities to reach people, and more opportunities to go viral. But they're also going to allow you to grow faster and improve your channel even faster. So in most cases, people would use this because if you're going for that one massive high quality video, it takes higher production. Maybe you need professional editing or professional editors. You maybe need years of experience being better on camera, which comes over time and learning. So most of us can't just jump into the years of experience. You may need staff to be able to do this. You may need a studio. You may need more expensive equipment. So the question is the investment in this initially worth it? And I would say the answer is no. Because if we look at Emma, one of our members in our community, we got her to start doing simple vlogging videos. And we've got a number of people like this, and everybody that does this, I see the same thing. Once they strip it back, and there's more reasons to it, I think, which we'll get into. But once you strip back and you start doing more authentic types of vlogging style videos where she's still an educator, she's a board certified health coach, you're still an educator, you're still sharing your knowledge and your wisdom, but you're doing it in a very simple, easy to create way. It's more outdoors, indoors, but just picking up your phone or your camera and recording these videos. So you still want to follow a template or a formula, but as you can see here, she is now getting close to 500,000 monthly views. She's got 16,000 subscribers, and nearly all of this happened in the last 30 days. So if you go to 3 months, you can see that almost all of it happened in the last 30 days to 6 weeks. So nearly all of this growth literally just happened, and it happened from when she started creating this content. So the question is, if she did highly polished content with the same information inside, would she get much more views? Or would the views almost be the same? And if she got 10% or 20% more, was it worth her creating fewer videos? So again, the ROI here, was it worth it? And I would say for most people, we all want to improve, and improving is important. But presentation and what you do inside the video is probably more important than the editing and the overall quality and equipment that you use to record the videos. So the return on investment in terms of higher production is minimal these days because people are craving more authentic content. And I think this comes into another point that less polished videos and be more real on camera and showing the mistakes and sort of one take production feels more authentic. It's a bit like podcasts. They feel more real, and that humanizes your brand and drives deeper connection. So therefore you have that advantage of this more minimalist type of content. And I think also when you're creating when I was doing some of my biggest videos on this channel, I was often creating bulk content. I was tired and I was producing loads of videos in the same day. And I was doing it on this particular occasion, which was recently, because I wanted to take a month off over Christmas because my family were coming. And therefore, I was just pumping out the videos. And for me, the quality potentially, I thought, went down. But what happened was I was actually more relaxed on camera. I was speaking slower. I was just talking through the bullet points. I'd already created a bunch of videos before. So I was just kind of going through the motions and I was relaxed. And because of that, people were speaking to that. And those became my best videos. So sometimes the videos that you put the least amount of effort in actually do better. And that's because they're more authentic, they're more real, and they connect on a deeper level. So it was more about, there was no editing, no B-roll. They were just simple, very basic edit videos where I was talking through certain points. And that's the thing, they drive more connection. And then an additional benefit is that they also allow you to create more videos. So you can create a lot more videos. So you get more connection, you can grow faster, you can create more videos. So these days I'm seeing it's just so much more beneficial to be doing these low edit types of videos, especially these vlogging style, where you're opening up and connecting with people on a deeper level. Rather than, I think AI is pushing many of us towards this type of polished content where AI has raised the bar on the type of average quality of videos. So now highly polished content often looks a bit fake. It's a bit like when you bought the high definition TV when they first came out, and where movies are recorded in a lower frame rate, that high definition effect, especially with sports, it almost made everything feel a bit too real. It kind of made things look fake. And that actually was because of the frame rate and the extra detail in the videos. And most films are actually filmed in a crappier rate. So actually better is not always better. So when you see a movie in the cinema, it's not always in that sort of high frame rate. It's actually different. Another benefit is that you can move faster. You can produce more content and jump onto trending topics. So depending on what you're talking about, maybe you see something working for your competitors, maybe you see something in the news, and you can quickly create a video. You're not having to spend a week. You can maybe record that video in the same day and have it up and live and capitalize on that opportunity. So you're able to capitalize on trending opportunities and things happening in real time because you're more nimble. You can just pick up a camera and record, where everybody else has to put it into their schedule, slowly produce it, pass it on to their editor. And all of that, although very professional, actually diminishes what you can do and the opportunities that you can take. So speed on YouTube and social media moving forward is massively important. So I'm just seeing more and more of these low effort, let's say low edit content. You still have effort and you still want to follow strategies and you still want to be thinking about what you're going to be talking about in the videos. But these low edit types of videos, these vlogging style of videos are really taking off on YouTube right now, especially for people in the information or education space on YouTube right now. So if that's you, then I really recommend that you start to look at this strategy more as you're moving forward, rather than the highly polished types of videos. And I'm not the only one seeing this. I am seeing other YouTubers speak on it now as well. So, I mean, if you would like more training on this, we do have a community, which I will link to in the video description. Otherwise, feel free to ask in the comments below the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.